What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel here at Ibrox for our game against Kilmarnock today. And I mean, we know where we are in the league right now. It's win all our games right now and see where we end up at the end. We're needing a miracle to be actually winning this league from this point. Injury ravaged again. Connor Goldson now out for the rest of the season, so the team pretty much picks itself right now. Corte is looking to extend his loan deal. Two clubs are ongoing talking about that right now. I'd be very, very excited to see that happen. And the old retro tracky talk right now for Jimmy Bell's retro shirt day at Ibrox, and yeah, to have that man and men like that around this club. Today's game, it's important we get a good performance and try and build up some momentum for the rest of this league campaign, and of course going into the Old Firm Cup final, which is going to be absolutely huge. The team docs for that should pretty much write themselves, and then you've got a manager of the other side of the city talking about how much fun they're going to have when the game comes up next weekend at the Old Firms. Yeah, only if we had a dressing room with some balls in it. Down in the description I'll be leaving links to my different socials as well, like my TikTok, my Twitter, where I'm more up to date with Rangers news, and we're constantly active over there. I know YouTube I can sometimes be a little bit behind on the news, so anybody interested in that, check that out down in the description. Already. Transport. Shake. Transport. Shake. Stop the cross, have the back post, and then it's somehow sneaked in at the near post past Buckland's. I need to see it again to see how it's went in at the near post, but yep. Goal given. So let's see how this squad reacts with the power mentality. Will they stand up today? Possible penalty offside. I don't know how this works, but yes, I guess another 2-minute delay here. This will be about 10 minutes added on in the first half, thanks to VAR. Everything is far too long. Potential offside there, for sure.
not great injury news for us. Ben Davies on for Balogun at half time here, and hopefully that's nothing too serious, which is precautionary to have Balogun for the rest of this season. Sub by Clement at half time.
For Hampden. Well, it may not have been the prettiest of performances, but it's still pretty effective. Winning it by 3 goals, coming away with 3 points there, because there was times there that you were thinking they were right up to that 44th minute when a missed penalty with the way we were playing. Tav, again, his form right now is just so questionable, but hey, we've won in the end. It's honestly such a tough game to break down for the amount of talking points there was with it, the amount of VAR stoppages, the length of time it was taking, Silva scoring, and then he's giving it this. Is he talking to the fans? He's talking about outside noise, but anyway, that's not going to make him more popular than he already is amongst the Rangers fans. And then Dessers just, for a man that scored about 20 goals, I would love to know the numbers that a Jelavic or a Prime Morelos or a Michael Moles or whoever it may be would have had in this Rangers team this season. But honestly, I think they would have had upwards of 40 goals minimum. I would like to see Ridvan get a little 10 minutes at the end. Hopefully that's just a little warm-up for him to walk straight into the team this weekend for the upcoming Old Firm. And in this Old Firm, look, we know it's a majorly tough ask for us to go and get a good result there, and enough of a result that would then help us spring forward and win the league. But to me, if that happens, great, of course. But the main thing for me is putting up a really good fight there, because if we go there and you get men versus boys, which we've unfortunately seen a few times there, to me it's just going to play in our squad's head going into this cup final. Like, the main thing for me is, of course, try and win it, but the minimum is this has to be a competitive game. The team selection going into this upcoming weekend is just going to be interesting. It's very limited with the ravaged squad with injuries that we've got, and then at half time, is it Balogun coming off with injury, or Clement just being a tactical genius, knowing that Ben Davies would be the one that would nod us in front? But of course, that doesn't look good for Balogun. Hopefully, just precautionary. I've not seen Clement's post-match interviews yet. Lawrence coming on as well. Great finish. Between him and Cantwell, I know it's typical on the one on the park. See if you combine the two of them, what a player. I'm sure that'll be a popular opinion, like with Cantwell's little intricate plays, his link up, but then Lawrence's shooting is just so much better than Cantwell's. It's just combine the two somehow. That's going to be all for this video. Let me know your thoughts on this game down in the comments, and of course get a little bit of a prediction to the upcoming Old Firm at the weekend. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll catch you in the next one.